Occupy Wall Street.
This is AJ Stewart reporting for HPR Radio. A lot has been said about the Occupy Wall Street movement. I went to Zuccotti Park to interview some of the protesters about their day-to-day activities. Mark Bray has been here since day one.
Well, first of all, we got the parent-child sleepover, which is an interesting event. Also with children, we have the 99% school where kids came and did singing and art projects and stuff like that. We've had a lot of religious activities. We've had Christian, Jewish, Muslim religious events here, interfaith services, or people from different religious backgrounds can come together. We've had educational workshops run by professors, but also run by just people who have interest in a certain issue. We've had public speakers, we've had musicians, we've had rallies, drum circles, bands performing. I've had a whole variety of stuff.
Contrary to popular belief, I found a very positive attitude toward law enforcement.
Actually, the inspiration was the event when Anthony Bologna was filmed, apparently, and confirmed now spraying young girls with pepper spray. Really nice about this. Apparently, they are not very happy with him. They really embarrassed him. They've been really surprisingly supportive of what I'm standing here and representing, which has made my day.
I love going down to the police because, you know, it's like all they're trying to do is investigate on what are you doing and why you in the certain spot you're in now and where do you come from. You know, they want to make sure that you're not out here trying to start anything, you know, not that you're in the right state of mind.
Ironically, I also asked what would happen if the protesters were forcibly removed by the police.
You guys just go in peace, or would you try to actually, stay as long as possible?
Of course, I would get my point across, but you know, it's speech. You know what I'm saying? I gotta. It's what I believe in, so I'm gonna be a peaceful person about it. You know.
We would stay in New York. We might come back here afterwards, you know, because we would want to contest the point that we have the right to be here to peacefully assemble and protest. We might go to another park in New York, plenty of parks in New York. So the Occupy Wall Street movement would continue even if we were forcibly evicted by the police.
On November the 15th, the day of the raid, I returned to Zuccotti Park to get an eyewitness account of what happened.
Happened last night, basically just like this. The simple version, we're all sitting here in the park. The cops come in with a piece of paper saying that they're going to evict everybody. So we all congregate in the food tent, hundreds of us. Then the police slowly but surely move in on all four directions. Behind them is a demolition and cleanup team where they're taking down everything, stealing everyone's possessions and putting them in the garbage trucks. So basically what happens, 6 people locked themselves together with bike locks and chains to their neck and sat down in the food tent. We locked arms and sat down around them. Huge amounts of people. They were pulling on everybody. They couldn't get anyone to release. So when I got pulled up off the floor, the officer there was like 3 of them. One of them took my backpack off of me to put me in cuffs. They opened my backpack, took my laptop and phone, and threw it away. Along with, in the backpack, all my identification, all my money, all my possessions. I don't have a lot. I have a computer and I have a phone and I have some ID and I got like a sketchbook and I got some money and that's it. And they all got thrown away. It was stolen from me by the NYPD.
Oh, I think this takes the mask off the fact that this is a police state. We've had 2 rulings as of right now, whatever time it is, and the cops have decided to overrule the judge in effect. There's another appeal going on, but we've had 2 rulings. Another one just came out saying we can be here. Just like happened in Jersey with Occupy Trenton. The judge said an occupation is equivalent to a march. It's free speech. We've had 2 court rulings today, and the cops are saying, well, we don't care, we're not letting you in the park. If that's not a police state, what is?
We can't let these people who have a gun to their head saying, if you don't beat up this person, you're not going to get health care for your kid. That's the problem. The fact that, like, for example, I'm a dual citizen from Canada, right? So socialized medicine works. I know it works, you know? I've had a lot of medical stuff happen to me, and I don't have a crazy bill. But I talked to this cop who was my arresting officer, and he said that his son was born with a heart condition. If he doesn't do his job, his son could die. That's the kind of place that people are put in this country.
Opinion is this country is run by corporations at the detriment to the poor. And these guys don't know it, but they're the poor. They're having their health care cut, their salaries cut, their pensions cut, and they're still protecting the 1%.
It's an illegal action by the police to kick us out the park, but we're about to get back in pretty soon here.
Yeah, real good.
I'm just going to keep staying out here supporting the people, coming out, put my feet on the ground like everybody else should do, you know what I'm saying? Come out and support, man, Occupy.
Yeah. It's just like positive energy, you know what I'm saying? Like, we just gotta be peaceful with each other. You gotta be positive in your whole situation, physical situation, mental, spiritual, everything. You just gotta be positive. And then you're just gonna constantly elevate. You can't go wrong with doing right. You can't go wrong feeling good about yourself, feeling good about your environment, with everything's going on. If we had peace broken down like this as a whole around here, we wouldn't even be here right now.
Occupy movements still exist in many parts of the country. This is AJ Stewart reporting for HPR Radio.
Gambling